A civil society organization under the auspices of Coalition of Bauchi State Youth and Student Groups has called on the Bauchi State Governor Bala to provide lands as requested by the Federal Ministry of Education for the construction of 3 institutions of higher learning in the state. Now, the group made the call during a press conference at State Secretariat of the Nigerian Union of Journalists NUJ Bauchi, saying the governor should stop playing politics with issues of educational development, which affects the generality of the people, especially the youth population in the state. Our Bauchi State correspondent Hawa Hassan completes the story.
The coalition of Bauchi State youth and students are concerned about what they described as an attempt by the administration of Governor Bala to bring setback to the development of education in the state, despite its effort to improve the sector. According to the group, it is on record that the federal government has approved the establishment of 3 institutions of higher learning, but on the contrary, the Bauchi State government has failed to provide land for the construction of these institutions, as requested by the Federal Ministry of Education.
I have the full knowledge of the request by the Federal Ministry of Education via both print and electronic media to the Bauchi State government under Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir PDP-led administration to provide site for the construction of 3 newly federal institutions of higher learning here in Bauchi State. I must use this medium to respectfully remind the Bauchi State government that provision of education to its citizens is a right, not a privilege. There is no time to keep playing politics with these issues that have direct bearing on the lives of youth and students of Bauchi State.
The group observed that from all indications, the issue of education has been politicized by the state government, which resulted in the exclusion of Bauchi State from the budgetary allocation on education by the federal government.
As a result of the delay in the allocation of land for the take-up of for that institutions, we have missed the opportunity of being captured in the 2022 budget for the required funding of the 3 institutions in questions.
Reacting to the matter, however, the State Commissioner of Education, Dr. Aliu Tilde, in a press statement, says the Bauchi State government has liaised with relevant stakeholders and allocated land for permanent site of Federal College of Education Jama'ari, which is along Kano Road, Federal College of Science and Technology, Misau along Kari Road, just before the College of Navy, as well as Federal University of Food and Science Azare. Awal Hassan, Viewer TV News, Bauchi.